Hey guys, Underground Geek here. So I'm going to be a little bit honest with you here. I totally got this comic because I thought I could roast it. If you notice her outfit, I know what Vampirella looks like, and when I saw this outfit I thought, oh, here we go. SJW all the way. And so, it's issue number 1. I thought that would be a good place to start. Apparently this comic's been out for a little while, about a year or so. It was written by Kate Leth, illustrated by Eamon Casalos, colored by Valentina Pinto, and lettered by Erica Schultz. Main covers by Chrissy Zullo. They did a couple of different covers. And then you got the senior editor and associate editor there. Okay, so basically we start out with Vampirella just like being Vampirella. You know, this isn't an origin story. You know, this is like a continuation of another story, apparently. So, you've got this girl here. She's going to a movie set. She's telling her family she's going to be late. So, you know, you probably won't see me, but have a good day. She shows up on the movie set. We got the creepy lady here in the middle of the night with the white dress on. She's saying, hey, leave your phones in the car. Leave all your phones in the car. And I was like, no. So they get out here to the movie set. And it says, places everyone, we're rolling in 5. It says, am I crazy or is the crew kind of drunk? That's nothing. You looked around at all? There's no camera. And they said, action. Crunch. What the heck? And then they're screaming and yelling, everybody's screaming and running away. So then that's where we get to Vampirella and Tristan. I guess that's her boyfriend, and then their little Alfred here. So basically we've got Batman and Alfred and their little servant here. But anyway, it gets kind of, it's a pretty decent story, but it gets a little cringy sometimes because the flow is a little weird, I guess. But it says, like, she says stuff like, not if I beat you to it, Tristan, I haven't slept in 32 hours and I'm not afraid to fight dirty. And he says, how dirty? But then look how creepy his face looks. And he says, we've arrived, milady. I'm just like, that's a creepy look on his face. I wouldn't like that at all. And she has no expression. So then we cut to her new place, which is basically a big vampire mansion. They're going to move in tonight. He's found it for them. She's apparently very excited about it. All of her luggage has a V on it for Vampirella. Get it? And they said, you know, there's no one around for miles, so no one to hear you howl because he's a werewolf. Okay. So then we cut to they're moving in. They're getting all their stuff together. It says, no, not bad. Beautiful view of the moon from here, Monsieur Calais or whatever. And then we see Vampirella in her uniform, in her classic uniform. It would not be complete without that. He says, I'm sure I could, I couldn't exactly leave this behind, could I? And deprive the world of its glory, heaven forbid. Never had much use for heaven myself. What about the darned? What's that? And then they hear something outside. Here comes a creepy geisha ninja. Geisha ninja kicks. She kicks back. And what's funny is she says, did you not see the sock on the door? And then kicks him out the window. They give chase. There's a little fighting going on. She quickly bashes his face in the ground. Then she stands over him victorious. Who told you I was here? I've been in this country 3 hours and already I'm being attacked in my own home. So then something weird happens. He like starts dissolving. See that? He like dissolves into nothing. He's some kind of weird creature. And then she sees the card Slade and then it disappears. And there's a flash. And I didn't understand what this was at first. They didn't really tell me good enough what it was. So then she says, who's there? And she runs off. And there's nobody there. But that doesn't really make sense because she's a vampire. She is like an ultimate hunter at night. So she's not been able to catch whoever this was. He says, well, here's hoping you turn out to be decent fertilizer because his body got completely dissolved. And basically, now they're on the hunt. But first they had some loose ends they had to tie up. So then they find out that whoever took the picture put it on one of the media sites, and now it's everywhere, and now she's famous. So now they have to find out what's going on with this ninja that was harassing them. And so basically they get let into this vampire club. Vampire stuff, doing vampire things. Then they see another one of the geisha people run into the bathroom after them like an idiot. And then as they get into the bathroom, she kicks him, knocks him down, and then he dissolves. Because that's what they keep doing. I was like, oh my gosh. But she's apparently got a new costume now. Because reasons. And then I saw this advertisement here. And it took me forever to find out what the name of it was. Like I saw the Phantom right here. I was like, wow, I want to read that. I haven't read something about the Phantom in forever. It says 4-issue event written by so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Here's all the covers. And I was like, well, what's it called? So then I looked to the next page and it says, oh, King's Quest #1. But I'm like, why didn't you put that over here somewhere? You know, like you got all this right here. What if I didn't see that and I just kept flipping because this is words and I don't like reading? But anyway, that's just me. So then she meets up with this Juliet chick that wants to be her agent. Juliet court, personal relations, social media. Isn't that so funny? She's creepy looking. You can see her here. She basically looks like an anime character. She tells them that she wants to help her image. They go back home. Talking to the ironic butler in his little pajamas. And they said, will you look at that? Well, better get some shut-eye. Good night, Coleridge. Tonight, sleep tight, sir. And then they say, don't let the vampires bite. See, because they're doing it. And then we get this huge reveal. I'm going to try to fix this angle a little bit. We get this huge reveal of this huge werewolf crazy thing attacking people. And it says, please, I'm not even union. I don't know why that was funny, but okay. So then this is from the earlier scene where the people were all getting attacked on the movie set. It took me a second to figure out what was going on, but then I recognized this girl. And so basically they're all getting eaten by the werewolf. Everybody's getting killed. And so then she wakes up. He says, you all right? She says, a bad dream. I'm going to get some air. And then she goes to open her window. Somebody snaps a picture again. Why are you not catching this person snatching pictures? It says, one of those monsters. There's someone with a camera outside. No, some kid with a cell phone, same as the other night. That is, what is it with these leeches? Have they no respect for privacy? And then we see the girl. She's apparently turning back into a werewolf there, as you can barely tell. It says, welcome to Hollywood. Next, catch a rising star. All in all, I feel this end was kind of rushed. I mean, they like threw everything together. Did you not have enough time? I mean, I feel like they either didn't have enough to do to really make it out of anything, or they had too much to do. I don't really understand. But anyway, all in all, this is a so-so comic. I have to say, you probably know what my favorite part of the whole comic is. And that's going to be when she put on her original costume. Because that's what Vampirella is. You know, she's saucy. Okay? But at least they draw people like women in this comic. Isn't that a nice little change? But I picked this up on a whim. I thought it'd be good to roast. All in all, it was just boring. I mean, even the werewolf is boring. And why did her friend not turn into a werewolf? He's a werewolf. You got to have him turn into a werewolf, okay? When you got the villains out werewolfing the werewolf, you got problems, okay? Let's flip it back here. The giant female werewolf. Does that mean he's going to be a big female werewolf or a big werewolf too? Now look at this dude with these shorts on and those hairy legs. That darn neighbor. But look, see the big werewolf, anime style? I hope he turns into a big werewolf like that. He better be bigger because he's a male. But anyway, all in all, it was just a really bland kind of blah blah issue. It really kind of seems like they're trying to play off the whole mystique that is Vampirella. You know, just trying to ride that train on into the station. Because I sit here and look at this ad here and I'm like, hey, there's real Vampirella. That's her. Not whatever this is. But tell me if you're already reading this and if it gets any better. And I may do a couple more issues of it. I'm not sure. But I saw the cover and I semi-liked it. But at the same time, I was like, this is going to be a good roast. But all in all, it was just kind of blah. But tell me what you think about this video. Hit the like button, hit the notifications button so you don't miss any of my videos. And tell me what else you want me to review, because I'm open to different options. I'm trying to try out new things here. Have a great day, guys. Underground Geek out.